nigga was peeing and shit on himself. He stood back from this motherfucker. This dude, like, you gotta be ready. Like,
Right.
he was the first one to go out. Like, right when this shit open, you got like.
He was making it harder for the dude he was connected to, so that's why he cut his hand off. Like, man, this nigga he about to get me killed. Man.
Right. Fuck that
nigga.
nigga.
Together, said that we agree. We gotta cut these niggas off. Like, y'all cowards, man. We gotta cut you away from us.
Right.
And really go out and fight.
Hey, it was a scene on Vikings when they was on the ship, and one of his soldiers was like, "What should we do? Should we retreat? We lost so many forces." And he looked at him. He said, "Retreat." He pulled out his sword, and then kicked him off the boat.
Yeah.
And then everybody
That
looked.
motherfucker out of here, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no retreat.
No retreat.
What you talking about, man?
This is in 2nd Esdras 16:27. So that one man, Oslak 26, the grapes shall ripe, and who shall tread them, for all places shall be desolate of men.
Hey, desolate of men, but who's going to be around? The men
Of the Lord. Yep.
It's like, because when you get to that point of like a siege, everybody else is probably slaughtered, dead, but you still haven't captured the city yet. Who you think is going to be waiting for you? The best of the best.
Yeah.
Of that city, like, hold on.
That's the
You
good
don't
part.
get this, you know?
Yeah.
Like it be like, it pretty much like the enemy, they tell you, hey man, your army is leaderless, you through, you done. You be like, and the war ain't over yet, you gotta go through me.
It's
Like,
one more. We ain't done yet.
Like pretty much like on Star Wars Episode 3 with remember Yoda went in there and he's like, finally the Jedi know more. And then what my man Yoda said, not to say about it if I, you ain't killed me. So
Not if I have something.
he's like, I mean, remember how he was like, you survived? He's like, surprise? Shit.
You surprised?
Let's do this, you know? So they gonna be surprised that the men of the Lord, like, how the fuck did they go through a whole battalion? How the hell? Like, my Lord, like, hey, they through, like, you know? Like, who the fuck did this to the robots? Like, he's like a one-man army, like, he's impossible. That's what they gonna say. Whatever's impossible with men is possible with Yahweh by Shimei Shai.
Right. Hey, I don't know if brother see that video with Esau explaining how they are these super satanic soldiers, man. And he said there's millions of them. But the scripture say, what if you shall chase 1,000, man? So that's fun. Yeah, that's gonna be fun time, man. Game time, man.
Game time. Go ahead, I know you got some.
This is the Wisdom Solomon 5 and 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face such as have afflicted them and made no account of his labors. This is the reason why we're standing. The reason why we're standing in great boldness is because we're calling up on the name of the Lord, the God of heaven and earth, man. We're preaching the name of heaven. Man, fuck you people, man, for real. Fuck everybody, bro. If you ain't come and get with the Lord, then hey, we ain't got nothing for you, bro. We a man. Hey, a warrior is a man, bro.
Hey,
fuck everything else. Fuck what's going on in my goddamn life. Everybody's life is about war. We in war, man.
Yep.
Think about it. We don't even care about our own lives, man.
No.
How much more you people, man?
Right.
Yeah.
If-
Not at all.
If you die, you die.
Die.
Because it's like your ass ain't, okay, the ones that need protection is who? Women, children, old people. You niggas, we ain't gonna fucking protect you, man.
Hell no.
Like in the battle, every man gotta earn his shield, man. Gotta earn your keep. You know, like on Dead Presidents. He's like, man, ain't nobody did shit for me. I earn every fucking meal, every dollar. Like, you gotta really be in that spirit. You gotta earn every meal and every quota of you being in the military of the Lord. You don't think the Lord gonna pay you for what you've done, your labor? But if you ain't laboring, don't fucking expect to get no pay.
And that's why it's crucial what brothers are doing right now, because like the brother said, we're in a pampered ass society. Where,
niggas don't want to fight, huh?
Yeah.
And while we're in the society though, there's a few remnant of men who are actually fucking going against that grain, man. Who are has a mind state to build, man. To build for this destruction that's coming.
Yeah.
Right.
We didn't get comfortable. It's like the Lord places here a certain Jake forgot the mission. Like, bruh, the mission is to take this shit down. Like, get in and get out. Finish the mission. Like, niggas is. That's why the Lord said all the men that settle on their leaves, the Lord gonna have a problem with you. He gonna destroy your ass, man. Because you're settled. What the fuck? You didn't come here to settle, man. You came here to take this shit down and herald the coming of the Lord to take this place, man. You gotta keep that going. You can't stop fighting.
Hey,
Hey, Jake forgot we were sitting here as a punishment.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yep.
That's why Isaiah 4:1 gonna hit so hard because these women ain't ready for that shit, man.
Yep.
Oh,
It ain't about the women, but that is gonna show you that this society
So
is
through,
bullshit, man.
so
Yep.
through
I got a
niggas
quick
weak.
article real quick. This is by FoxNews.com, and it's entitled "Thousands of Military Families Struggle to Put Food on the Table." So this is basically Esau. He can't afford to even feed his troops, man. They're not making enough money for them to even eat. To the point to where he told them they got to go get on EBT.
Hey,
You know, but that ain't gonna be us though.
That's beautiful. How? Because the Lord said his servants is gonna eat,
Right.
They're gonna drink, and they're gonna have abundance, man.
What kind of
It's
military
great.
is
It's gonna
that?
show you that carnality runs out, huh? Because he can't even feed his own soldiers.
He don't even care about his own
You
soldiers.
see
He
that?
don't care about his own
So we're
soldiers.
gonna win.
The scriptures
The
talk.
one that's well fed.
Yeah, scriptures talk about not feeding a fucking a military veteran.
Yeah,
How much more active military, man? And you're
Yep.
not gonna feed the motherfuckers who are defending your life and your welfare for foreign.
Hey, Hawking, what does the military do being wise with their finances? Because they got to finance the military, the ships, the goddamn armor and shit like that, and more men coming in. They're eating off the land that
Yep.
they're invading. They're moving towards certain cities and they're eating off the land. That's what the Lord did for us. He said, you're in the land of your enemies, but you're eating off the land so you can be able to go up against the enemy because they ain't even fucking.
They ain't even eating. We eating their food and shit.
Yeah, we eating their food and shit.
And Esau know in this age of war, he don't need all these soldiers.
Nope.
It's a whole nother type of war that you can use all these military weapons and
Robots and
missiles
shit.
So it's like,
Yep.
yeah, you don't need all these people, man.
But then again, he does need the people to man these fucking robotics and shit, because it's like the robots can only do what you program them to do.
Yep.
But the Lord's in control of that. That's why it's gonna be fun to destroy these pieces of shit. So like,
And that's why the Most High has these campaigns coming out where he's thinning the herd out, man.
Yep.
What do you think that stick you got stuck with? You know, he's there's a culling going on right
yeah,
now, man.
yeah.
Ultimately, the Lord is hardening Esau's heart, man.
Yep.
To bring his bitch ass down, man.
To bring him out, to bring his ass out.
Bring him out.
On some Hector, bring him out, man. 'Cause he's like pretty much anything he got us. It's like, nah, we got you.
Yep.
We did Yahweh, bro, because it's like, he was like, man, I'm about to come against everybody. Well, you going to get the weak of our people, 2/3 that ain't fucking ready to fight, but when you come
Trainy
to
niggas.
us, it's like, bro, this is what we've been waiting for. Like,
Right.
game on. Like, he is a fucking coward. Punk. He's a punk, man. He's a demon, because what took down Jerusalem? We had 3 major wars around Jerusalem. If you look at how the Romans took it down, they had to build an outer wall around the wall of Jerusalem because they couldn't they didn't know no way to get in there. Like, how the fuck are we gonna get in there? So they're like, we're gonna cut off all the supplies going in. But then Jake was still fucking fighting. But who was the one that actually took Jake down? Another Jake
Yep.
who was fighting for the Romans, man. Tiberius, Julius, Alexander.
So that just goes to show, even when Esau Edom is in control, in order to take Jake down, he always uses our own people.
Hey, what foiled that Nat Turner operation? They could have.
That nigga.
They could have run
We
through
gon'
way
die.
more plantations,
We's
bro.
dead.
They talked about. Yeah, they talked about it. If that went, they came in clean, bro. They took out shit. It was like 60, 70 fucking Edomites.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, they took out a lot
Yeah.
of plantations.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
jumping plantations, but it would have went undeterred if it wasn't for that fucking nigga that was like, "You killed us." You know what I'm saying?
He said, "You killed us. We dead."
And then next thing you know,
Kill
niggas
us.
eventually fought before eating shit. Like, damn,
And
like,
that was that nigga.
Jake,
gotta get
yeah.
And here it is. He doing this for you, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
He doing this so you can be
To liberate.
Hey, but that's Jake. Jake don't like to fight. We fighting. But they want us to join Esau military. Like, nah, nigga, I'm not about to get nuked to hell and back by the Russians, nor go up against the Lord and Savior and the angels, going into the Air Force, or go against fucking Leviathan or a USO, unidentified
Submerged object.
I'm about to go against that. I'm gonna fight for my power, man.
Yeah.
So like that's why a lot of those super soldiers gonna be Jakes too, man, because
Yep.
they take part of Esau's experiments And that's why Esau studied, like the brother brought out, the God gene, man. He's
Yep.
trying to find out more about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, niggas fight hard for their enemies, man.
Yeah.
Niggas fight hard for
They
E.
don't fight for the Lord.
Yeah, not
But
at
that's
all.
why it's gonna be a beautiful fight, because the Lord he gonna turn us up,
Right.
and he gonna make us battle axes and weapons of war like that. You motherfuckers through, man. Because, man, it's like
Hey, the Lord gonna be controlling us. He said he's gonna make us battle axes. What you do with a weapon is you yield it. You control it. The Lord is gonna be controlling us. He's gonna put his anger in us.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell us who to kill and who to spare.
Yeah.
that's right.
Hey, it's just that, hey, bro.
Real simple,
And it ain't
son.
like we just gonna get the power and just do whatever the hell we want. No, the Lord's gonna be controlling
already-
us.
it's already been done.
Like a video game. He's already doing it.
That's right.
He's gonna give us a dossier file with hits to go out and execute.
A briefing and shit.
That's it.
Come on, it's just that simple, bro.
Hey, yeah, because we in the land kind of seeing who needs to get fucked up and who doesn't. 'Cause remember when the spies went into the land,
Pinpoint that
the only one that had any sense was Rahab. Oh shit, like, oh. But she was telling the spies, like, hey, fuck what these niggas talking about. They fear you. There ain't no man's heart. If brothers can get that account of Rahab talking, she said every man's heart is in fear of you, is melting because of what your power did for you. Like, damn, like, so they already know the report, like, okay, these dudes, Esau came with all these goddamn tactics and lies, but we gonna see in this who the Lord's really with. Because it's like, we got through all this shit that other people didn't get through. They through, they dead, they're scared, they're stupid, they yabbed up. But if only worse things are coming. Worse things are coming. And who is standing the test? The men of the Lord and their families. That's the only ones destined to be protected. Everybody else, man, they free fall for you, man.
So like that's why it's so important to obey, man. That's fully submitting to the Lord's will, man.
Yeah.
These people submitting to Esau, they all bugged out.
And he gonna leave their ass high and dry. He gonna get out the city and leave your ass just to be destroyed. Like when Anakin slaughtered the separatists, like he gonna lead your ass down, put your ass in that room and just have your ass get slaughtered, man.
This is Joshua 2:9. And she said unto the men, I know what Yahweh hath given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you.
Boom, the land is already fainting because of what we speaking.
Yep.
They hoping that what we speak, really what Yahweh Shemashah is speaking, does not come to pass. But it will. Yeah.
For we have heard how Yahweh dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt,
Man.
and what you did unto the two kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of the Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed.
So
Dude.
they was keeping track, because you gotta remember the 40 years already passed in the wilderness. Like what happened in Egypt was like
It was a
long-
superpower.
It was like long ago, like whoa. And then but this is the new generation that took down the king of
Sihon and Og.
And Og, they was a new generation like, no, fuck that. We gonna do everything that the Lord told us to do through Joshua. But at this time, Moses is already dead, and Joshua is the new leader over Israel. And you already know what Joshua did. Oh shit, he had another spirit on him. So you don't think the men under him had another spirit? Like, nah, fuck that, no mercy. Everybody's fucking dead. That's us. That's the great millstone. You just gotta the house of David. You just gotta call it what it is, because we don't give a fuck about E. We ain't letting his ass in. Deaf to a heathen. We're telling everybody in this land that it is gonna be new. And the only ones making it out is these people. So we're not telling you no lies. Like, hey, everybody's dead except for the elect, except for Israel.
And as soon as we had heard these things, our hearts did melt.
Hey,
Yep.
brother, the hearts of these people are melting.
Yep.
Because now they're starting to see, like, oh shit, whoa. They were talking about, they were crazy. But yet now, all the things that the scriptures have said through the men of the Lord is coming to pass. Man.
That's it.
'Cause we ain't got to lie to you. Ain't no point.
Neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you.
This dude, he is fucking shaking in his boots.
Through.
All our enemies are fucking through. Because you know, if the Lord power in the heavens and his son is with us, you're done.
Who could be against?
Who can be? That's it.
It says, for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, your power, he is power in heaven above and in earth beneath.
Oh, bro, so that you know the heathens know, like, but that's why Putin is so in the spirit, because he knows, like, damn, y'all through of what you done to them people over there, and he know. He had the promise behind him, in that interview.
Right.
He had the promise behind him, and then they had the choir sing.
Niggas are sleeping.
Burn the land of the enemy. It's all scriptural, man.
The Chinese and the Iranians brought up the same fucking thing. That how could you say anything about human rights when you took a people? How was America fucking established, man?
Yep.
That's the elephant in the goddamn room.
But you got these fucking hypocrites talking about they believe in karma. I don't believe in God, but I believe in karma. Well, how the hell do you think America is going to last if you believe in karma?
It's going to go out.
They don't understand. The whole point of all their deception campaign is to keep every so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American from rising up and putting them all to fucking death in revenge. That's what's already warranted off the bat right now.
Yeah.
Hey, look at his
But
past.
the Most High has got a greater plan, man.
You don't need all
The
of it.
master plan, you know?
Master plan.
What's happening? You had something else up? God, I got a precept. This is
Whee!
this is Job. This is Job, chapter 20, in verse 4. So I will read verse 3. It says, it's Job chapter 20, verse 3. I have heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of my understanding causeth me to answer. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite. Well, for a moment, you was mentioning that carnival. You motherfuckers had joy of taking this land, but it wasn't just some indigenous nobodies. It was the northern kingdom of the nation of Israel that sailed over here long ago during the Assyrian Empire, according to scripture. And then the people you forced across the seas was the southern kingdom of the same nation. The nation of Israel, the people of the Lord. And what you have done have been recorded, and have been foretold, and now your ass has to pay the ultimate price because you have done too much. That's why the Lord is preparing war against you. That's why your joy is but for a moment. And your little season is coming to an end.
And are we not still in his hands? As
Yep.
it says in Leviticus?
Yeah,
In the law?
we're found in his hands. Yeah,
Man, go ahead.
right.
You.
That's
Yeah, I got some.
That nigga got a lot of
Surely.
death.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, beginning at verse 10. And it reads, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places.
Hey, Og, it's just like a military operation. You go up in there, you got intel. Like, yeah, they through. That's the weak point of the wall. We got to hit it right there, boom, and we in there. And then you already got men in there, like, hey, we got certain brothers on the council, the king. We already know. Sleeper cell. Og, and then, you know what's crazy? What makes a prophet most dangerous is Elisha. Elisha was letting the king of Israel know what the Syrian king was going to do before he did it.
Damn.
The Syrian king was like, do we have a fucking I'm under range? Hold on. What the fuck? And then the dude was like, my Lord, if I can speak, it is the prophet Elisha who's receiving this from his God. What we going to do? So we already know what he going to do. We don't have to be in your fucking Bilderberg meetings or whatever the fuck you got planned. The Lord already gave us the inside scoop on
Hey, what
which
that Jay said, he said, man, I needed a military clearance to get the information you have.
Yeah, he's like, how y'all know this? Through the spirit and power of the Lord will do nothing
But
he
revealing
revealeth
his secrets to his servants, the prophets.